Magandang umaga. Ako si Dr. Carla. Anong pangalan mo?
Ako po si Carl.
Okay. Hi, Carl. So ngayon, titignan ko muna yung mata mo para makita ko kung may problema ba. Okay lang ba?
Okay po.
Hahawakan ko yung mukha mo.
Okay po.
So, tingin ka sa taas. Ayan. Okay. Tingin ka naman sa baba. Okay, sige. Okay. Hi, Carl. So ngayon naman, ang gagawin natin ay itetest natin ang yung visual acuity or talas ng iyong pagtingin. So, ang tawag dito ay Snellen chart. So, ideally, ikaw ay 20 feet away from the Snellen chart. Ang kailangan mong gawin, basahin mo yung pinakamalaking letra hanggang sa pinakamaliit. Pero bago yan, pwede bang tanggalin mo muna yung salamin mo? Okay. Tapos, gamit ang iyong kanang kamay, pwede mo bang takpan ang iyong kanang mata. Huwag mo masyadong digdinan, dapat nakapatong lang. Okay? Okay, simulan na tayo
E, F, P, T, O, Z, L, P, E, D, B, E, C, F, D, E, D, F, C, Z, P, F, E, L, O, P, Z, P, D, E, F, P, O, T, E, C, L, E, R. Di ko na po kaya.
Okay, sige. Kaliwa naman.
E, F, P, T, O, Z, L, P, E, D, D, E, C, F, D, E, D, F, C, Z, P, F, E, L, O, P, Z, D, D, E, F, P, O, T, E, C, L, E, F, O, T, F, C, P.
Okay, sige. Thank you, Carl.
Thank you, Doc.
Okay, so ngayon naman, titignan naman natin kung nakikita mo ba yung nasa paligid mo. Ang kailangan mong gawin is sabihin mo sa akin kung nakikita mo na ba yung daliri ko na gumagalaw. Tapos dapat yung paningin mo sa mata ko lang, hindi mo titignan yung sa paligid mo, okay?
Opo.
Okay, simula na tayo. Sabihin mo pag nakikita mo na,
Nakikita ko na po.
saan may gumagalaw?
Sa taas po.
Eh ngayon,
Sa baba po.
okay, isa pa. Nakikita mo na ba?
Opo.
Saan may gumagalaw?
Sa taas po.
Eh ngayon.
Sa baba po.
Okay. Okay, so ngayon naman, titignan natin yung reaksyon ng mata mo sa ilaw. Okay? Tingin ka lang ng diretso, wag mong titignan yung ilaw. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, kabila naman. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so ngayon naman, sisilipin ko yung likod ng mata mo. Iilawan ko lang yung mata mo, pero wag mong titignan yung ilaw. Tingin ka lang ng diretso, okay? Tingin lang ng diretso. Okay, kabila naman. Tingin lang ng diretso, okay? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so pinakahuli naman, i-check natin yung paggalaw ng mga muscles mo sa mata. Ang kailangan mong gawin, susundan mo lang yung daliri ko, pero mata lang yung igagalaw mo, hindi mo isusunod yung ulo, okay?
Okay.
Okay, simulan na tayo. Okay, isa pa. Okay, thank you. For the examination of the eyes, we must inspect 6 important areas. First, check for the alignment of the eyes and note whether there is esotropia, exotropia, hypertropia, or exophthalmos. Next, inspect the eyebrows and note the quantity and distribution of hair. Check also for scaliness, which can denote skin abnormalities. Next, check the eyelids. Check for the adequate closure of the eyelids, note any redness or edema, direction of the eyelashes, and check if the eyelids are retracted. Check also for the conjunctiva and the sclera for its color, any lesions or swelling. Next, check the cornea. Note for any opacities, because this can mean that the patient has cataract. Lastly, note the shape, size, and symmetry of the pupils. For visual acuity, we have the Snellen chart. Make sure that the patient is standing 20 feet away from the chart and the glasses are removed. Ask the patient to cup one eye or just slightly place hands over the eye so as to not cause blurriness on that eye. Ask the patient to read the letters on the chart from the largest letter to the smallest that he can read. After that, ask the patient to cover the other eye and read the chart again. The grading of the visual acuity. In grading the visual acuity, the grade depends on the smallest line of letters that the patient is able to read the half of. It is composed of a numerator and a denominator. The numerator represents the distance at which the patient is able to read the line of letters on the chart, whereas the denominator represents the distance at which a person with normal vision is able to read that same line. We can also use a Jaeger chart, and you have to position the card for 14 inches away from the patient. The grade depends on the smallest line of text that the patient is able to read. For visual field, we do the finger wiggle or confrontation test. You have to position yourself 50 centimeters away from the patient and place your fingers 2 feet apart between you and the patient. One hand should be on the upper right quadrant and the other at the lower left quadrant. Ask the patient to tell you when he starts to see your fingers move and at which location the finger is. After that, switch the position of your hands and ask the patient to tell you where the moving finger is again. This test can help you identify any abnormalities in the quadrants of your visual field. Your quadrants are the superior and inferior nasal quadrants and the superior and inferior temporal quadrants. For the pupillary light reflex, you have to ask the patient to look straight ahead and not look at the light that you will shine on his eyes. Move your pen light in a swinging motion from the side and not directly on the eye so as to not hurt your patient. Ideally, you will see the pupils constrict. This reaction is called the direct light reflex, which is innervated by the optic nerve. We also have the consensual light reflex, which is the constriction of the ipsilateral eye in response to the direct light reflex. The consensual light reflex is innervated by the oculomotor nerve. For the ophthalmoscopic exam, you ask the patient to look straight ahead and not look at the light from the ophthalmoscope to prevent the pupils from constricting. Remember that when checking the right eye of the patient, you must hold the ophthalmoscope with your right hand and look through with your right eye. So right. And when looking at the left eye, you hold the ophthalmoscope with your left hand and look through your left eye. So right, left. The ophthalmoscopic exam helps you appreciate the red-orange reflex and observe the optic disc and the blood vessels